Bim! Guess what? We've got a new graphic. Look, it's there. Retro Gaming Club. Because that's what this is. This is Retro Gaming Club. And we're going to play on the Megadrive. Picture of Megadrive up there. It's not just thrown together this, you know. I do know what I'm doing. yeah, right. You don't believe me. I don't believe me either, to be fair. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a few games and just see how, how they are. We're going to finish off with probably Super Thunderblade, Mercs, Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles, Streets of Rage. And we're going to start with Probotector, which is a very expensive game. And I mean a very expensive game. As in ridiculously expensive. So there you go. You see the prices there at CX. Give it a second to focus. But basically, it can go for 180 quid, which is the bottom one. Why is it not focusing anymore? It focused before. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So anyway, we're going to play that. And we're going to have a laugh. Story goes, get ready to rock. Mankind is slowly recovering from a disastrous war against a mysterious alien race. Crime is rife and the only solution is a top-notch team of battle-hardened robots. Help the Probotectors to clean up. Ta-da! So that's what we're going to do. We're going to clean up this city, this town, this planet. Because we are the Probotectors. Probably. Allegedly. Maybe. À peine. Possible. Good morning. Probotector. One player. 1994. Transformations there. Go for the Wolfman. I am part wolf. Our security system has been breached by an unknown attacker. An unmanned robot is running rampant throughout the city. I want you to proceed to the area this and restore order. Look her up. See, that thing demolishes all that stuff and then gets run over by that. Right. Not dead. Not dead. It's dead. Jesus. Oh, it's just, oh no. I'll pay 150 quid for that. That's right. Can't believe you get stopped by a car. Can't believe I can't fly diagonally either. Alright. Okay. Make sure something got serious. I got my through again. Whoa. Oh, and a bit blurry. Oh, I love that. Sorry. Oh, poo. Oh my god! Well, that was Probotector. You're welcome to it. Solid. And it's solid. Solid as my rock in the back garden, which is made of rock, which is very solid. Okay, so that was Probotector, the most expensive game in the world. This is Sonic and Knuckles, which is not the most expensive game in the world. Just realised I didn't actually, it don't matter. Yay, Sonic and Knuckles, the friends forever. I play as Knuckles because everyone's played as Sonic. Oh, it's Robotnik. Okay, yeah. Get up there, we're still up there. Okay, nothing exciting. Okay, that was boring. Oh, I can fly, can't we? Knuckles. I gotta climb. Gotta catch me, I'm a Knuckles. So that is Knuckles of Sonic and Knuckles. Evening, retrounlimited.com. How are you? Doing well. Over 1,000k. I'm still not there. It's a bit disappointing, but I've had bigger disappointments in my life. Every time I look in the mirror, it's more disappointing, to be fair. So that was Sonic & Knuckles. I probably would have played it a bit longer, but let's be honest. It's been hammered to death, hasn't it, that one? So Probotector was like, what the hell is going on? So let's play another classic game. This one is Streets of Rage 2. They follow up to the very successful Streets of Rage 1. Although it wasn't called Streets of Rage 1, because that would have been ridiculous. It was just called Streets of Rage. Alright, let's give it another blow. Should never blow your cartridges. It's a fact, never blow them. Oh, hi, Steve. So never blow your cartridges. Never get them wet either. Just wiping it with a damp cloth, which you must never do. Well, it's a damp cotton bud, to be fair, so it's alright. I can do that. Right. There. Loads. Have a look at the Instagram. It's gone mental. Okay. Mental. Gone a bit bonkers, mate. Bit bonkers. There we go. Wasn't holding my mouth right. Or maybe I was. Who knows? Yeah, it's dead, that Clico, to be fair. I've had loads of stuff in, loads of Dreamcast games, loads of GameCube games, these Megadrive games, including Probotector. I've had a working Sega Saturn in a box. God, loads. One player. Right, which one looks more like me? It's got to be max on it, except for the muscles. If you turn the muscles into fat, then that's exactly my body shape. Everything in the window's dead because I don't like putting live stuff in the window due to the fact that it gets damaged by the sun. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Oh, I've got this sus. Get your head kicked in, mate. To oblige. Are you alright there? You will kill. Oh. Go, mate. don't want no trouble, kid. Oh. Smash the bins up. Have some fun. Yay! You got the vinyl. That's key. Oh, nice. You got a knife now, boy. You ain't coming near me, boy. You running away, boy? Oh no, I'm dead. Anyway, that was a rather dreadful attempt at playing Streets of Rage 2. But remember, we're only testing, we are not playing log time. Oh, why is it? Oh, for God's sake. I normally press this button and it automatically changes to ting, but it hasn't done. Which is a bit annoying. Anyway, Mercs. Mercs next. Mercs. From the makers of Mercs comes Mercs. You are a merc. Professional mercenary. Now you must run secret missions for the US government in areas where fighting is so intense no ordinary soldier would dare to go. That's right. It's the Oval Office with President Trump. Political satire as well. It's all here on the Retro Gaming Club. Sega. Woo. So, Skid Mercs. Well, that's Skid Mercs, I suppose. No, deny everything. Deny everything. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. Let's start. As a skilled professional soldier trained anti-terrorist tactics, you have been hired by the US government to assist in a top-secret operation. While touring Central Africa, the world peace, the President of the United States was taken hostage by a group of revolutionaries. Your mission is to actually keep him there and not let him get released, just to save the world. So stop anyone paying the President's ransom fee and let them take over the country. And do not let the President back to the United States of America. Wow, it was quite impressive, isn't it? Even though this was made in 1990, they still knew what they were doing. Oh, wow. Yeah, probably wasted a weapon there, but good weapon. Shoot! That's what I'm trying to do. It's quite difficult shooting 8 ways when you've only got really 2 ways to go. We can shoot trees. Okay. Whoa. I thought that was a tree up there then. I thought that was a tree. What the hell's that doing? Look at, wow! There's more destruction in this than there is in Call of Duty. Nearly as much as there is in Bad Company 1. So the music's quite nifty. Oh. Yeah, just continue. nothing. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Whoa! Are you taking the Michael? There's been a murder. There's been a murder. There's been a murder. There's been a murder. A murder, I tell you. There's been a murder. And it was me. But I'd murdered many other people, so that was fine. Hey Frankie Saturday. It's Frankie Saturday. So that's 4 games down. Doing well here. Mind you, it is after 1 o'clock in the morning, and I do need to get some kip because I had a bad night the other night. So the next game is a game that's really dreadfully bad. It's Super Thunderblade. There's nothing super about this at all, other than the fact that you can turn the machine off when you got bored of it. I'm not even kidding. It's the best thing about the game. There's been a murder. There's been a murder. A murder. There's been a murder. Well, that come on and then it went off again. What's that about? It is a pretty dreadful game. Sega. There's been a murder. It did come up with the Sega logo thing then, and then it decided not to play it anyway. Oh, yeah, it's dusty, that's why. Oh my word, yes. Yeah, it's a mucky one. I don't know why it's been in a box. Right. Let's try again. Oh, even that looks crap, doesn't it? 1988. No, 98. No, 88. Oh, when it was. It would be 88, wouldn't it? Even then it was terrible. To be fair, it's a bit smoother than I remember it being. Oh. Got me again. That tank just shoot me as well. That's just damn rude, isn't it? What do you expect? It's 3D on a Megadrive? Yeah, I always say that the oh, that's worth looking at. That's even equally more dreadful. I personally think that the Mega Drive was better at 2D platform games, and the Super Nintendo was better at the 3D kind of games, which is your Mario Kart, F-Zero, Pilot Wings, etc., etc., etc. God, I was channeling Neil Brinner then. God, I'm old. But anyway, yeah, that was that. Neil Brinner, there's a reference. Mind you, I'm going bald, so I might be able to do a good impression of Neil Brinner one day. Something to look forward to, probably not. If you weren't on around earlier as well, unboxed that, which is pretty cool. And that should help me with my Let's Visits videos in the future. Make me look less like a nutter. Well, it won't actually, let's be honest. It is a gyroscope thingamabobby. What's we call it? Thingamajig. It's one of them, you know, thingamabobby, what's we call it? Thingamajig. That's what this is. And it's quite cool, so I got it going. Big King Bacon. Oh, serial killer. Second 2X was better with 3D Afterburner, Space Air, etc. Amazing ports. Yeah, they were alright. I wish YouTube would work properly and tell me when people are streaming. Grr. Well, the good news is I'm going now. Because I need some resty poo-poo. Not resty poo-poos. I'm not resting in poo-poo. That'd be horrible. I'm not a rosebush. They like resting in poo-poo. I don't like resting in poo-poo. So, what am I talking about poo-poo for? Next time I stream, tomorrow I'm on the radio. Nothing to do with anything that you know about. Or anything you should know about, really, because it's all pretty boring stuff. So I may not be on tomorrow night, so it might be late on again. And if I am, though, it will be GameCube night. I have got a shed load of GameCube games that I've never played before that have come in, that are here waiting to be played and then took back to the shop and sold. So thank you for watching, if indeed you still are. A big shout out to Big King Bacon, Toff, who was late as usual, Frankie Slattery, RetroUnlimited.com, or Steve as he prefers to be known. So until I see you again, or you see me, thank you for watching, and take care. Have a lovely whatever it is you're doing. Until then, goodbye. Thank you, RetroUnlimited.com. I need to get to 1,000 subs so I can do more live streaming. I like live streaming. It's much more fun. Anyway, take care. Look after yourselves. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't miss out on anything. Don't forget to click the button that tells you when I'm online as well, which I think Toff's forgot to do. Poor Toff. I say poor Toff. I don't know. It's work. Have a good one. Yeah, you do too. Take care, guys and girls, and whoever else is on. You have to be very open-minded these days. Look after yourselves. See you again. Yes. Goodbye. Hey, Bim.